If you're working a full-time job right now and you keep thinking there has to be a better way to make money online, but everything you see feels just too much and complicated, then this video is for you. Because if I had to start a business from zero today while still working a full-time job, I would not do what most people do online. I wouldn't jump from idea to idea, watch hours of videos, trying to piece everything together. That is not gonna work. I would keep it simple, almost too simple, because most people don't fail because they can't do it. They fail because they don't have a clear and simple path that they can actually follow while working a normal job. My friend, in this video, I'm going to show you a very simple way I would start from zero. No confusion, no hype, just a clear direction that you can actually understand and that you can actually use. Before we get into anything, let me make sure I make this very clear. You do not need to quit your job to start a business. And you don't need to have everything figured out to even start. Most people think they need the perfect plan, a bunch of skills, a lot of time before they even start. And that's why they never start in the first place. But the truth is, you can start something small while you're still working your normal job, even if you have a little time after work or on your days off. My friend, you're not late, you're not behind. You're just trying to start in a way that finally makes sense. You see, most people in a 9-to-5 job think that they need more time, more money, or more information. But that's not really the problem. The real problem is how they're trying to start. They're trying to build something online with an employee mindset. And that's why it feels confusing. When you work a job, everything is already set. You show up, you get told what to do, and you get paid for your time. But building something online is different. I want you to understand that. Nobody's telling you what to do step by step. You're building it yourself, little by little. My friend, if things are unclear to you right now, that's normal. You know what's happening to you? You're just switching from employee thinking or job thinking to a builder thinking or a builder mindset. That's the difference. And once you can actually see that, everything will start to feel simple for you. And just to be real with you, I am not sitting in some fancy office recording this video or some fancy setup. Nope. Get that out of your head. I am still working a full-time job myself as a full-time dishwasher at a home retirement community. And I've been doing this now for 6 years. So everything I'm saying in this video, I'm learning myself, and I'm also building this myself on the side while still being in the same situation that most people are in. That's why I don't overcomplicate this. And I don't try to act like I have everything figured out. I'm just building it step by step like you would if you were starting from zero while still working. Because I know when you work a long shift and you finish that long shift, you're tired, you're exhausted, you come home, you don't want any confusion. You want something simple that actually makes sense. So let me break down the simple way money is actually made online. It really comes down to 4 basic steps. First, you need attention. That just means people seeing your content online. It could be YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or any other social media platform you're using. Second, you turn that attention into people who are actually interested, not just a bunch of viewers, okay? You don't want that. You only want people who are actually ready to learn more from you, people who want to work with you. That's it. That's the only type of people you want. And the third thing you need to do is to build a way that you can stay in contact with them. Instead of you just losing them after they watch one of your videos, you continue to communicate to them again and again. So you need to build a way to do that, a system that will allow you to continue to communicate with those people. Okay. And fourth, you recommend something that can actually help them solve a specific problem or move forward. That's it, my friend. That's the basic structure of almost every online businesses out there. Look, it's not about doing 100 different things, okay? It's just about getting attention, building interest, staying in contact, and then offering a solution. That's it. So if you're watching this, you've been feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or just tired of trying to make sense of all this, my advice is simple. Don't focus on trying to learn everything at once. Rather, focus on finding one clear path, and sticking with it long enough to give yourself a real chance. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now while working my full-time job. I'm learning, I'm improving, I'm building, and I'm taking it one step at a time. And my friend, if that's the kind of approach you're looking for too, I've put together a beginner roadmap that shows you the simple path I'm currently following right now, step by step. You can check it out using the link below under this YouTube description. So if you're serious about building something for yourself while still working a full-time job, subscribe to this channel because that's exactly what we talk about here. We don't talk about hype. We don't talk about any shortcut. Just real people building real skills and creating more options for the future. That's it. And if you want to see more videos on this channel that can actually show you on how you can make an income online while you're working your full-time job, check out one of my videos right here.